向きなのが続けを思い
Hello.
Hello.
Is that you, Bellatrix?
Hmm?
Are you in the room?
No, I'm not in the room. Hold on.
Okay.
Let me get to the news real quick.
Hold on.
Oh, come on. Splatfest was old. How? It has not been that long since I played it. Come on. I haven't played this Splatfest. Yes, night one the thing. Night one the thing. Okay, so night wins. And here's the extra word. Yes, yes. By the way, I'm pretty good with all the weapons except for Lunar Blaster.
Alright.
Not that I should. I wouldn't do horrible with that. But I bet I do most of the dualies, so I main them. So
Um,
and I like the Squelch at least in two. I never really picked it up very well in this one, but I never really liked the kit either kit.
the jet or the dually sculpture?
The jet.
Yeah, I can get that.
Definitely didn't like the first kit. Second kit was okay, but then I just started kind of doing horrible with it, and I just didn't really practice it much. Might still.
I don't know if we're friends, but you might have to do a pull code.
I think we are.
Oh, see if you
Okay.
can see me.
Yeah. Had to connect my controls real quick. Here we go.
I don't know. Friends
Um,
on my main account. I'm on my main account right now. So,
okay, I don't. Yeah, you're not on the list. Okay.
okay. So just join the Prodigals
Uh,
pool and I'll send you an invite.
okay. Use that. What's the exact name? Just
Prodigals.
um,
Prodigals.
join. It should be in
Okay.
the pool.
I will send you an invite.
Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, right. Got it. There we go. Password.
1111.
Okay. I should be in. Let's see. There we go. Okay, getting off the blaster. Remember the buttons. Take that. You have circles. So is there are two other people?
There were extra person came in, so I had to leave, and I'm trying to get them
Okay.
to. Yeah, so I don't know if they got stuck in a game. So
Yeah. I'm waiting like a few minutes. See
right.
if they come in or.
Well, okay. Let me see if I can. Cause you said you haven't played yet.
I'm not.
Okay, so basically, let me try to give you a quick rundown. Though I'm not gonna claim to be any expert. You don't get that.
Yeah.
You don't get the tutorials that you used to with these things because a lot of just don't do it anymore. First wave is low tide tornado. You're gonna get the first basket is gonna drop on the right side, and it's 12 eggs for 24 points. You're gonna get those in real easy. Then you're gonna go to break the basket on the left side to get those 24 in. It's real easy, 48 points. Second is low tide mothership. The long range weapons should shoot the baskets down.
Yeah.
While
Yeah.
the short range gets the lessers and picks up the egg. Um, you want to try to draw as many as you can to the left side because the snatchers that go there are really good at bringing them back towards the baskets, where on the right side, not so much.
Okay.
Wave 3 is a straightforward regular tide shift, but
Okay.
you want to, the first thing that's going to come up is a steelhead. You're going to want to draw him up the ramp so you don't pop him down below and waste those eggs. And once that's done, two people, preferably both dually, should go down to the left side shore and deal with the big shot. There's going to be 3 big shots coming in and a bunch of other things. And just use the basket to throw the eggs up to the other two. You want the jet squelcher or one of the longer range to stay back because there's going to be a few fish sticks that come and he's going to be the best one to deal with that. Wave 4 is going to be your. It's going to be where you can get the most eggs. It's a regular type, but it's fog, and there's going to be at least 4 goalies that come in with 10 eggs. So you want to draw everything in the basket as much as possible. And there's going to be some stingers spawning on the right side. The killer whale from the Luna Blast is going to be the best thing to deal with them. Everything else is good. I mean, this is the best time to use specials just to keep the basket clear to collect eggs. So you can have the Reef Slider, the Booyah Bomb, and I forget, okay. Reef Slider, Booyah Bomb. I don't remember what the fourth special was. But again, it's just going to be clearing out the middle to collect eggs. And wave 5 is just a straightforward regular shift. that you're just finishing up to get as many eggs as possible.
Huh. I might not have fully memorized every one of those details, but I
Right.
think I got the main gist of most of it.
Yeah.
Uh, what? I don't know what special I have want to go in, but what specials does each weapon get? You
Julius
said
has
it'll
three.
go both good. Yeah.
Just Closer has three of them. Luna Blaster has Killer Whale. Just Closer has Reef Slider. There we go. We're probably typing.
Anyone? Oh, okay. Yes, I see the application you sent.
Okay, looks like they're not going to be joining us, so we can try for a pair.
What?
There is also something we can do. There's it's a rather large server for specifically Salmon Run. So we can always get people from there. So are you in the Salmon Run server?
Probably not.
Like I said, we can go there and get a couple people if we can't find anyone here. But I cannot vouch for their language or whatever else like that, so I will warn you beforehand.
Yeah. I have my own platoon server. I could also ask him to, not mine, but
Right.
I'm in other.
Yeah, but the Samurai server has like 6,000 people in it, so.
Oh, okay. Mhm.
There's the Samurai servers. I'm gonna try
I'm joining it now.
that.
Teammate improving one competition. Well, maybe. Uh,
looking for game channel.
Well, I'll see it. Oh. Oh wait, that might be good. Oh, searching it seems to find sounds.
I just tagged
Okay,
you.
but yeah, it's got the message. I'm here now. Oh, I didn't look below all the voice channels. Typically, most servers have voice channels at the bottom.
Just overfishers right now. Well, we can guess we'll just play a pair so we can get a few more people.
That's fine.
Oh, pairs are not guaranteed they'll get the fucking pack, so.
Yeah.
Definitely don't want to go with overfishers there. Extremely competitive.
Yeah, can you grasp it? Welcome. You can make it. Oh, yeah, make it. I'll be trying to target this Canucks. Yeah, I believe 2x. Okay.
Okay,
Oh.
you all want to stay back. And me and you were going to go down the shore. No, come on. Don't follow. You're going to...
Definitely going. Mars. Now that it's off, but okay, check it down the 12 unit. Good to on this area.
Where were the other two?
I don't know. I think they'll deal with their own problems up there. I mean, Mr. Good is always saying the most useless advice ever to the situation. Not doing that.
Sorry. Alright, I got a room open.
Okay. Password? Oh wait, yeah. Not Luna. Thank you. I can also offer him my other server. So,
If you can find a couple people, go ahead.
is it like not even active in that server? But I'm sure. Yeah. Especially if my phone is like, I want to try. Yeah. Okay, anyway, so we can just. Hopefully, I would get it. Get taken away from me, my man. What? Yeah. Oh man. One. Okay. Yeah. Alright. One friend's good. At least this won't be as dangerous. Good. No. basket. Oh, they are. They're down by the direction. Okay, I'm gonna drop it.
今港の今ウイスが雇われよ
Please, I recognize service
今
doesn't.
目がいい目が今港目上
Where do I offer? Where's the channel? Oh my word, we have the same one channel and hasn't been used ever on the server. Please. What? You think?
I just wanted to not get paired up with those two again.
I am. Actually, I might ask. In a different server.
I'm
Let
gonna
me check
make a
this
voice
out.
chat. Hold on. I'll be right back. third. Should be one more coming.
Okay. Then I'll go retract my offer from the other server.
Pool is Prodigals, Prodigals. Once you're in, I'll send you an invite.
The cables. That's it. I don't have a whole lot of time, but I gotta get off by like 4:10, which is basically I have a little less than an hour.
Oh, that's fine. I'm not sure how to say your name.
Who?
The third.
Um,
Are you in the
um,
pool?
I didn't work in the pool again.
Prodigals, Prodigals.
You can type that out. He's,
Sure. I'm gonna type it into the text chat, connect to the voice chat. That way everybody in the server's not grabbing it. Alright, you in? Do you have a preferred weapon or?
me?
Yes.
Devils or Jet Sculpture.
Yeah.
Which do you feel you work better with?
At this point, I have no idea. The first day I've been mostly playing with Dapples, and I had a pretty good rhythm with that, but I've been mostly playing Jet Sculpture all day today, so I have no idea. I probably also use the dually sculptures, but I'm not the best with them. I just don't know how to use Luna in this rotation.
There we go. Alright. There's our fourth.
Hello.
Hey.
Alright, pool is Prodigal. It's in the text chat, to the voice. Once you're in, let me know. I'll send you an invite. And just let me know what weapon you prefer to use. Yes. I sent an invite. If you joined it, you should be able to see the invite. It should be in your mail tab. I'll send it again in case. Just in case. There we go. That you dropped the price?
Curious, what's everyone's high scores right now?
My high score in my alt is 209. I haven't played on this account yet. So I'm relatively familiar with what to do. So I'm not gonna.
I'm not super familiar what to do, but he tweaked me on most of it.
So
I'm not even. I've only done two games of this, and
I have been
both
playing
have been
Jet
in the
Squelcher
training,
mostly, so I mean I'm willing to do play any weapon.
Do you want to swap?
If you want.
I'm good with any weapon.
I can swap, yeah.
Alright.
There we go.
I just know Jet Squelcher is very weak, but you need it to deal with the fish sticks and the mothership.
So speaking of mothership, do you know how to get the giant batch of Chinooks when the mothership dies?
No. Okay.
So when the mothership goes to the water the second time, it will release a giant batch of Chinooks all at the same time. And if you shoot down one of them, it drops a huge chunk of eggs in front of the basket. Basically boosts your score by about 10 if you do it correctly.
Okay. What's the best to do that?
So it's best that the jet squad just stands below the mothership, and I think from my experience, I think it's best to fire a buoy bomb at the mothership so no boxes escape. If any Chinooks escape, then the strategy gets weaker. The more the boxes are out.
After the second time?
Yep, after the second time, not the first time.
So when the jet squad's going to be standing a little far back so I can aim over top of it and not underneath?
You won't be able to reach it because the mothership's too high. On other maps, you would be able to do that, but because there's no high ground on this one, you won't be able to attack the Chinooks until after the mothership's gone.
Oh, so you want to, like, once it starts to depart?
Yep, once it starts to depart, a giant blob of those guys will just pop out all at once.
I'll give it a shot. I make no promises.
That's okay, I didn't have any promises.
All I know is that I found out that you want to get at least 36 on that round.
Yep.
Oh, what's got the whole game thing?
One of my biggest frustrations is on that third wave, playing with randos who just aren't drawn in that steel head. Plus, once it gets there, I can get the steelhead, but if I'm trying to fight the lessers to get to the steelhead, I don't want to be the steelhead.
We are this time.
Don't have to stay by the giant egg. Like, Either that or the street, but then they just take all of the basket.
Yeah, that's...
That'd be really funny watching a whole army of them. And everyone just watches. Or just watch a really tall stack.
Last day. Yeah, that is one thing. It's real easy to just be in the wrong spot and have everything just not.
Yeah.
Especially the jet forces. Yeah. So I do know that this is standard on the left side are very helpful. Right side is making way.
Yep. So that's it. Some of the difficult is try to prioritize the left side. If you don't fuck the eggs, I say stay to the right. Pick out the benefit of the right.
I just killed him. Oh, nice.
That was good.
That's one thing I like about that one.
Look at me. Yeah, it doesn't damage actually tries to do more. Or it's just not accurate.
Yeah, so if there's too many boxes, then the lot of Genix I was talking about will not spawn. So that's what happened right there.
Get up here. Everyone up here.
No. So let's go ahead and toss the Eghgstra. There's also flags down here that will also let's go ahead. Go with flags. Boss fights were weird that time because the difficulty
Yeah.
time, I got this. Thank you. Whoever does
Still there's one up on the right. Here we go. I'm quite Oh, we have one here on the floor.
Oh, nice.
Not bad. No. Let's go here. Oh, I got one with me bomb.
Yeah, that's not actually in help because we just take one for a small guy. And now he's still on the show. We don't want to go in, we want to try to get the guys down there because they keep spawning and stand up back.
Come on. Too late. Ooh. Okay. Yep. Ooh, that bomb really heavy. Okay, so probably at the end of this, you use the burrito bomb to get this guy.
Ground once it attaches to the basket, you'll find the chips and try to pull the tires as they spawn. So that way there's no stray boxes that linger around the ground and try to blob it in.
So when it attaches the second time, throw it at the bottom.
That's one of the pleasant times where the stuff that it is. Just don't stop it's funny, it accelerates so much when you jump to the basket. You get a lot of eggs in that.
Yes, that just happened.
Too late, my bad.
I squeezed my controller
Don't
too
have
hard.
One
Man.
more happened.
That's live stream. Yeah, no, I wait for you. Sorry, was gonna help us at way forward.
Yeah, there's a
Something left.
I don't know this stuff. My bomb is entirely weak.
yeah, I think we're waiting for 5
Not quite good as well that time.
Whoever has the wells, try to fire them at the 5-fish that's in the middle, and then it doesn't how this does work, but
I did that. Okay.
it's because we didn't get the times 2, so the wave was different. Sorry, 1.5. I really want to get 42 on that. So bring that flopper further back. Wait for the ray. The ray doesn't need to die right away. Buddy. The longer we wait for
Got a lot of eggs. Kind of feels the best for me. Oh, that's 2 claws, I think. Nice. Mostly the, legs.
Oh, okay.
Killed the lid, I think I don't know. I don't know.
No, I got the yell, that's what I was asking.
Yeah, I got the slamming.
It was meant to maybe catch the eel. I didn't really have much of a purpose of using it. It was just the last one. So the last few seconds, the last one.
Yeah, try to use it a little bit sooner so we can,
Yeah. Yeah, I need to
That's his way.
watch out for that more.
Oh, good.
I played a ton of Sam, but I'm still a little bit bad about timing specials. Seeing when I could use them, because I always want to conserve them a bit.
I
don't know.
I mostly play high rank PvP, so I'm very used to use my specials in wave 1 and 2. No one else does, someone's gotta.
Yeah, I mean, there is a strategy for it. I'm seeing it. Or Cadwell just trying for the chunks.
most of the time I just play with friends. There's occasionally I would grind out a rotation 1,000 all the time.
I don't care so much though. Maximizing more stuff, I just like to have fun with them. And if I have a little something to show for it, let's see. It gets some nice gear and stuff, that's cool too. I'm not gonna like grind for the Octo Week stuff or anything.
Get that kind of stuff as I play the game. I don't really like grind.
Yeah. I just care a little bit more about some of the stuff the blockers were actually a thing in the game. And weren't just a random side feature that no one cares about anymore. Or if they ever did.
I can't believe people like things growing.
Is that just wait?
You lose
He's
5
dying
times in a
every
row.
Yeah. I've done that before. I never heard of the good. I've never heard of good with anything. I just know it's things you can do. I actually made a second account before it, just for the purpose of doing that, and I've never touched the cat.
I don't ever grind for rewards. Like, am I gonna use them? If I do,
It's
I
typically
won't.
when they're trying to it's real. The big one. Now they're more of a common thing, but the first one or two. We were here solely just to fight the king anyway. Nothing else special about the event. I don't remember anymore. That was a big one. It was a big one. Yeah. I'm just really glad they're still doing events in this game.
Yeah.
We
really
could
couldn't.
not do that match.
Yeah. They. I don't. Two games in a row isn't nothing like a time, but yeah, this is one very much expected that the Grand Fest be the end of everything.
Well, I think that's why they call it the Grand Fest.
Exactly. And honestly, I use that logic to have help. Fine. It's great.
Their hit would have been nice, Nintendo. Just saying.
Much as I love Nintendo, having hope with them doesn't always work out. I just do everything. Everyone, I'm about to be up on it. So that's
Go now,
more.
go now. I got it, yep, I got it.
Boom!
Basically, if we get sharper egg collection during the wave, then we can usually get 50, 60.
Great. Likely we're slamming on the line just to drop it down and I get the fish stick.
Thank No, no, no,
Oh,
no. Here. Oh, that's all.
Ow.
Got 45 minutes and getting egg. I don't waste his time.
Alright, we go back to the office.
Bring it in over here. Oh. It's not really hard to get around average slam.
This was a flopper.
Not on wrestling. Could be bad. Oh, W. And then then look for good opportunity to move on. Move on.
I can get the yell,
Yeah, I do right here. Okay. Get you. You know you're better than that one or not. I don't have too much longer to go. I'm okay with 2.5. I'll do one. I can do one more game.
Yeah, I'll do one more.
Alright. Sounds
I
good.
got Switch to get to. Well, exactly 2,000 points, which is exactly on the dot for one of the capsules.
Nice.
Love it.
Love to see it.
Alright. Now we're doing timer.
Yeah. That's why you have to walk away from it. Kind of fun.
Actually, I thought I jumped the corner of the ramp.
Well, I can't tell you how many times I've run to the water and take a wave and I'm just walking around the top, shooting down the chin. I don't even
Yeah.
think I'm going.
Oh, no! Got whacked right through the good.
Where's it at?
Don't be dramatic, though. Yeah, we're doing such a good job killing ships. I can't find any ships.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Watch on the net.
Yeah, I know that.
Oh, snap. Oh my goodness.
I went for an involuntary.
I love doing it.
Dang, man, that was so close to 50.
Literally one away.
Yeah.
Good.
right. They left apparently, okay. Keep doing that. We've got the big shot.
Come on, Kevin. You made me do- Come on. Help, okay. Thanks. Actually, it's really all that. Love it. Yeah, I don't mind this because driving like this missile. Like the other people.
Whoever's got a wells, fire him at the 5 middle and right. That way.
Good way, run with.
What? Okay.
On the other side now.
Yeah. What is with this guy? It wasn't just what was sitting on the race, it's just what's on right now.
Holding here. Yeah. You're coming up on the left. Oh my, you Oh, it's going down front by shot.
Not the worst place
Oh, yeah, go lines. Yeah, it's not
the
behind us.
numbers are pretty good. I got one sweet flare left.
I want to put the bomb left.
Still got splash one and don't have that's the trouble.
Okay.
Yeah,
What is it? Oh my gosh, so You have dropped my UI. Or you missed the basket. Okay, let's throw an egg towards the basket generally. Hey. I gotta go. Grand total was a bit higher than what we got.
I don't think we're gonna get some high score.
Nope.
220,
That's nice.
Alright.
It must be lovely.
Enjoy the rest of your evening.
Thank you.
Alright.
Thanks for letting me play.
Of course. Thank you for playing. Being very helpful.
No problem.
Alright. Have a good one. Well, that is probably it for me for extra work. That's a good high score on both my scouts. That will be it. Have fun. See the high scores in the Prodigal Squid server. Hope you all did good. Till next time, God bless and take care of yourselves. Trying to get weapons fights together tonight, so fingers crossed that we can make it happen. Till then, I'll see you around.